Hey there, Phantoms. I'm your host, Phantasma Knight, and I know we were supposed to be done with this game last episode, but we got a little extra that we need to check out. For now, let's actually get started in the scene. Oh, so this is Chapter 2, when Ryuki first met Tokiko. Never mind. Alright, maybe by the time you get back,
By
I'll
the
figure out
way,
how to progress with this.
Would you mind if I asked you a
Oh, there we
question?
go.
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Frayer?
Frayer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Frayer?
I don't know if I would have gotten this even if I had gone back through the game after beating it. But let's just say yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then am I correct?
Yep, what was that?
Then you've realized this world is fictional.
Well, I mean, if you're talking to me, then yes. To me, this is a video game. Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Frayer, you should know it.
Hey, Raph. Welcome, welcome. And thanks for the congratulations. I have nothing set up, but people are already subbing to me. Anyway, we're back to this game for one last cutscene that I completely missed. Anyway, this is the RAM number that we were given at the end of the game. And apparently it's different for everyone's save file. So I can't just look this up somewhere. I have to like check one of my old videos. Or go through the scene again. I hate it when the game does this. I've been studying a tiny bit of Japanese, but this complicated kanji looks scary to me. I hope I didn't just kill Ryuki. He's made some mistakes, but holy crap.
What?
Well,
Tama.
this world's bugging out.
Tama!
Huh? AI function currently stopped. Self-healing program started. He's stuck in the ground without a face. Please don't do that, that's scary. And she's kind of bobbing in and out of the table. She's not even cut in half.
Thank you. Why are you surprised?
Because you're being freaky.
Why? Let me show you the real world. I am this space. Tokiko said find me.
I'm shivering so bad right now. I will have to check that out. I will do so shortly. Thank you for the advice. Now I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing, because I thought it would just be like a couple of cutscenes to end the game, but no, this is scaring the crap out of me. Oi. Why are you doing this to me, game? This is creepy. And I think he's running faster than he normally does, which is useful because she's really far away. I guess so. It seems like he just kind of got unloaded from the world. This music sets me on edge. This is terrible. I'm probably as expressionless as my avatar right now, but it's still terrible.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
No, that is not the case. You must already realize that you have transcended the logic of causality. How did you know about the nil number?
Because
My
you told
hologram
me?
only discusses that fact 6 years into the future.
Which means it's already
And
been
it is not
programmed.
Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain?
We hacka. We searched at your computer.
This
We
is a
find out what's going
logical
on.
paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed.
Are you sure it's not just a coincidence? Maybe we
Do
just
you
guessed the
recall
number.
what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created.
Well,
This
it's not
is the
always a
result.
hole.
We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Look, this is a game. They're game developers. They built this hole into the world. This was not torn into the world. Why did you order a mommy to move the corpse? Why did you commit suicide? Why was the no number... I'm gonna look at you first. Why was the no number shared at the time?
You asked me 3 questions.
I did.
All of them have the same answer.
No, they
In
don't.
order to experience this moment now, we did this.
That does not follow.
Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur. Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you.
Alright.
Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Of course I'm gonna share it with them. We're gonna get the hacker good ending.
I see. With the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now, Ryuki will be returned to the original world. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Frayer.
I don't know if I want to see you again. You're pretty and all, but then you make that face and those gang signs. And you play this creepy music. And then you start fraying my nerves. Okay, non-standard good ending? Go? Maybe?
Ryuki, are you okay?
Most definitely not.
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
She was just here earlier.
So
Are
he...
you stupid or something?
I mean, kind of,
It's just
but
one
that's
of your
besides the point.
typical episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah, your hallucinations. I think you need to get some sleep.
All this happened, more or less. Ryuki, chapter divergent. Or chapter diverge. You know, even if we don't hear Ryuki anything, the fact that Tokiko just up and vanished. 6 years later. Armed with way more knowledge than we should have.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
Right, Ryuki died in the other ending. So about Tokiko.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
Of course she has. What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
How is he second in command from one case? Wasn't that like his first real case? So about the HB case.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something?
Plus he isn't
You
mentally
solved
sound.
the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urusomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Right, which means we managed to stop him before he took out
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now.
Komedi's Enji.
See ya.
Or Enji? Enda.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
I keep skipping stuff.
Komeiji.
Why are they so small? Are we like hovering on something like a distance away? Like they're small as in like it looks like we're far away and we're looking down at them. It's kind of bizarre. You're alive!
Hmm? What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See, my legs are right here.
Both of them
Well,
do.
they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot Tama laughed like that. So why are you here?
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
I've heard quite the opposite.
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
Even you don't think hard about it, it's
Pretty
pretty
crazy without thinking hard about it.
Rookie and I are in sync. Does that mean I'm crazy? Komeiji, you exist in this world?
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking?
It was the alcohol.
alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
Cool. Alright, now
Now
what?
we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Alright,
Bye, Ryuki.
see you later. Or not. Hopefully there are no more secret scenes in this game that I need to go back for.
Dad! Shoma!
Right, she doesn't get arrested for
Darn. I was a step too late.
killing a
I
serial
was
killer.
gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
Savior?
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Oi.
Are you talking about Amame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Aren't those shows kind of tough?
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
I kind of like Tama and Ruki's relationship. Like, Date and Aiba's relationship is funny, but like this one, they're they're like a couple. And not like the flirty kind, the kind that's been together for a long time. They know how each other tick. They get in little fights, they make up, they really care for each other. Like, really care for each other. So, about the savior thing.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Huh?
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now! Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Does she walk on her own legs?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Kinda, yeah. She's got legs. Holy crap, she's got legs.
My legs?
Don't get any ideas, man.
I skipped it again.
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs?
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Rather than telling him about what happened, it's like we implanted the memories of the whole game into his brain. So anyway, why are you here?
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
Okay, okay. You gonna leave now?
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Uh-oh. Okay, new next to stadium. I still can't go over her being barefoot. I heard you were looking for me?
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here today on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki, so I thought you might know something.
Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
Ew.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
That's great. Are we gonna tell them about it?
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Oh, oi, what are you doing? Stop that.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Tokiko, don't make this weird. Go back to your moksha, wherever you are. Good. Achievement unlock. I got what looks like a scrambled picture of Tokiko with some kanji-like characters and the word end. Let's check out this third-class cabin, and then we'll call it quits. All this happened, more or less. Okay, that's freaky. Do I even want to do this? A loud noise startled Iba awake, and her eyes snapped open. As they adjusted to the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. Oi. With a crack, Iba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to stay herself, but she found herself groping at empty air.
Whoa!
Her balance lost, and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Iba tumbled down to the cold, gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
A 3-bed bunk bed. She fell from the top
I
bunk.
fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head.
Well, we sure heard
wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Iba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Iba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. And she whispered,
Where am I?
Good question. Iba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, the shaking subsided.
Wait. It stopped?
A strange silence began to fill the room. Started to fill the room, whatever. That's not silence. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Iba looked about the room. An antique stove. A 3-bed bunk bed with thin mattresses. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument.
That's...
The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
You know, Raph, thank you for explaining that to me, because I had no idea. I was trying to figure out if this was a plane or like a ship. I guess I have my answer. It's a ship. She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Iba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand, and at that moment she noticed something peculiar.
Huh?
Some kind of bracelet, perhaps.
What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left hand was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Iba was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. And of course she won't be able to. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Not a good idea. Aiba tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
The metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me?
Oh, jeez.
My head.
Do it in a gas mask. We're playing Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Wait, that one was a Hanya mask. She discovered a window
This is-
opposite to the door. It was similar in style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Possibly. She walked up to the window. Slowly. Outside was pitch
I
darkness.
can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In the next moment,
Huh? What the? You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
the window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Iva shouted and turned around. She charged at the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising rapidly. Quickly, whatever. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Iva wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. I guess we're doing a Somnium? 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. Okay. Bed. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. Feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Paper under the pillow.
A note under the pillow.
On it's a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing right. Pointing something red and something blue. Okay. A little creepy. Blue briefcase. Can't be pried open, so another key needs to be found. Red briefcase. Oh, okay. I wasted time. Sink. Cartboard. There's a note on it.
The note on the bulletin board.
Pointing something red and something blue. I see some triangles, but there's screws keeping the back on. Okay, how do I check my clues again? Control. Picture frame. Okay, we need a screwdriver. Memo from the bed. I can't make sense of these. Alright. Mirror? A small red key. Is this for opening something
I should
red?
probably hold on to this key.
Iva tries to leave, but something stops her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
She whispered to
I
herself.
look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and then...
At that moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before Iva woke up in the room. This is so bizarre. She got home a little past 12. Iba ran up the stairs to open the door to a room, room 201. Iba's home, a modest studio apartment, one that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. Buy? She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7
I'm
months since
back.
then.
Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull, white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor, but this time, something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
Iba closed the window. When suddenly, she got knocked out. She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are... She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't.
Iba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pool around her. Smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. So you're telling me that this guy somehow, even the thoughts inside her head were going right?
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
A voice rang in her ears. It sounds scratchy, noisy, a distinct hissing
You
growl.
are to participate in the game.
I'm still bothered. I don't know what stun grenades are like in real life. This is not stun grenade. It's some kind of gas grenade. I'm assuming nerve gas, but like he just cracked this thing and she just, or well, whoever the original character was, just did not notice at all right up until it was about to knock them out. And they freaking closed the window, so it wasn't like it was going the whole time. Or maybe it was going the whole time. They didn't hear the hissing somehow because of the wind. Anyway.
The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was her last memory before waking up. Iba's consciousness faded into a white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something, and his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in the game.
Can I say no?
The memory game.
How about no?
It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Well, I mean, if I'm wagering my life, the prize can't be worth much.
A nonary game, huh?
What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Iba punched the mirror. Objective survive. Pawn stove. Can I click on this? Oh, it's a key. Okay, what was that that said? Like, definitely not for a door. I got it. Okay. Photo ship. Looks like an old cruise ship. Oh, interesting. No point clicking on the window, I think. Alright, let's see. Nope, wrong one. Let's take a look at the picture. Right. Okay, I'm assuming this is for the... Am I supposed to cut this in half? Let's just try this for now. Solid square, then Empty triangle. Fit in triangle. I can't remember it. It's not. These are not symbols I can easily remember. So 07. God dang it. 0735. 0735. Let me just write this down somewhere. It's probably wrong though. So let's take a look at the other one as well. Solid empty, but that's gonna be annoying. 7463. Okay. Okay, well you moved the dial now, so let's put in the right numbers. Okay, so let's try the one that I think is probably wrong, but it's the most straightforward.
Damn it! It's not open.
Okay, let me just take a look at these again. So red is on the right side. Okay, so the first two numbers of the second paper, I think.
Let's give it
7435. Is that not it? Ooh, I mixed that up, that's why. I think that's 85. Okay, yeah, 85 at the end there. Solid and empty. 02, okay. 0285. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Let's give it a
485. Okay.
All right, it's unlocked.
Okay, so I was right about the arrows and then odd. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to line up this with the other half of the and the arrow just shows us what's on the right. I mean, I already have the numbers, unless I screwed it up. Okay, 74. Wait, no, hang on. 0263. Cool.
Yes, it opened.
Digital root. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to each other. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit number. The final single digit is your root.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number.
Stack of key cards. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So do I just add all the numbers I got then? And then let's see. That would be 10, 15, 22, 26, 32, 35. 3 plus 5 is 8.
Ah.
It emitted a strange sound. That was you got this wrong sound.
Of course. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? Let's see if I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
Okay, so I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Shoot. Okay, I need 3 cards that give me digital root of 5. Let's see, can we get 14 in here? Yeah, I think so. 1, 6, and 7. Wait, no, but it's a 3-digit number that I keep having to add together. I think that might work. If 1, 6, and 7, I add that together, it would be 14, and add that together, it would be 5. Huh. The door opening reminds me of the old Resident Evil games. Holy crap, that was scary. Or at least a tiny bit spooky. Is there more? Okay, that was it. Holy crap. Ooh. We got a secret ending, and then we had a little bonus stage that I think was a throwback to a game that lots of people probably remember fondly, but one that I had never played. Wowie. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for now. That was something else. As for my impressions on the rest of the game, I know, something else is not really an impression. But as for my impressions on the rest of the game, you're gonna have to go back to the previous episode. For now, we're gonna end this recording here. Thanks for joining me, everyone from YouTube, and everyone on Twitch. Maybe you'll stick around a little longer. Bye for now.